Maybe I'm not sure, so why don't you change my mind? 'Cause baby, I'm not sure, but let's take a chance this time. And I can't remember the last time I saw you cry. I don't wanna do it, I had to, you know it. I hate when we say goodbye.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I have a lot of news, a lot of life updates. I haven't mentioned this here, but I'm moving to the US with my husband in September. Right now it is August 11 as I am recording this. And yeah, I'm moving. September 8 is the date. I already bought the tickets. I already registered my cat for the plane space thing. You have to call in beforehand if you're traveling with your pet to guarantee a space for them, because there's a limit to how many pets can be in the plane. It's very rare for the plane to like cap out on pets, so make with that information what you will. I decided to call in early because I didn't want to take any chances. Yeah, I already bought his carrier. It had to be a soft one because you cannot take cats in planes with a hard kennel for some reason. So soft one it is. I have been trying to get him used to the carrier. It was also a recommendation from my pet to get him inside the carrier for a few minutes every day. Hopefully also like carry him around the house and in our yard to just, get him used to being in the carrier and walked around. I have such a long list of things I have to do. I have a lot of product to get rid of still. I went to a market this last weekend. It was sort of alright. I was expecting more Mother's Day gift shopping. Because in Costa Rica, Mother's Day is August 15. It's not in May like in the US and other parts of the world. Mother's Day is around the corner. I was expecting a lot more Mother's Day gift shopping. I only sold 2 gifts, and I am unsure if one of them was for Mother's Day or not. They didn't say, "Oh, it's for my mom." They just said, "Oh, do you think this is good for insert a name here?" That was really interesting because I was hoping, just more Mother's Day gift shopping in general. But this weekend I'll be attending another event on the 13th. And yeah, I'm pretty sure people are waiting until this weekend to buy their gifts. I hope I can sell out all of them because I don't want to carry with me a bunch of notebooks and sketchbooks. If I end up, having to, I don't know, maybe I'll just super discount them on my Instagram page or something, because I really don't want to take them with me. They take up a lot of space in the suitcase. They're not that heavy, but they take up a lot of space in the suitcase. So I don't want them with me. I also hope to sell a lot of my watercolors. I don't think they will sell out completely. I just have a lot of stock of paints. So yeah, I'm not selling out. I'm not selling out of those. But and they are in like containers with this division things, and they are organized by color and by series, so I don't need to sell out of those. I do want to make some changes to the labels after I move in, because I do want to continue this project. I do want to continue working on my small business and hopefully make it to a point where I can live off of it, because right now I don't make enough for that. But it's just like my passion project. After I move in, I do have to find a job. At this point, I've been jobless for 3 months now. It wasn't planned. The job I have, I was planning on, staying there until the moment I had to move out. My plan was to resign like a month before I had my move, and because here in Costa Rica you have to work an extra 15 days by law if you resign, so that they can find a replacement for you. So that was my plan. I was planning to resign a month before my move, and then working for those 15 days, and then having those extra 15 days to clean up my childhood room. It is kind of bittersweet to clean up everything, and some stuff that's old has to be thrown away. I donated a bunch of stuff. Like a month ago already, I cleaned up my closet and took out a bunch of old stuff. I still had my graduation dress, like my prom dress, not graduation dress, my prom dress from high school, so I donated that one. I still have my wedding dress. I honestly bought it with the intention of selling it, because you can also rent, but renting a dress is for some reason more expensive. I don't understand. It's like they make the fancier, poofier, bigger dresses, they rent them, and the cheaper dresses they sell. It was really weird. Anyways, I bought mine. I never wanted a super expensive dress or super expensive wedding either way, so that was fine by me. Now I get to keep it. I get to keep it. I just look at it and I feel so many feelings. So I think I am just not ready to sell my dress. I'm gonna keep it, and hopefully my parents have somewhere to store it for me, because I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it yet. I'm not there. I just realized that I had to pause the recording for a little bit, and I just realized that I've been talking by myself without recording for like a good 15 minutes. I just I forgot about the things that I already talked about and what I still want to talk about. So things that I am excited to do after I move in. Well, at first I need to find a job, which is very scary to find a job in another country. I feel a little bit intimidated by the work culture in the US. I don't know, it just seems a lot more scary than finding a job here. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but hopefully I am not alone. Very scary and very intimidating. I'm kind of like, what I'm kind of worried about is like not fitting in for some reason. At my last job, I know I already talked about my last job, but at my last job I felt like I never completely fit in with the group, with my team. Maybe that's why I was fired. I don't know. Anyways, they never told me a reason for firing me, so they just told me it was business reasons. That's the only explanation I got. I'm very nervous about working in the US. It's just, I do plan on still looking for a job as a UX designer, because that's what I specialized in, so it's what makes sense. It's also better paid than just getting hired as a plain graphic designer. It's just California is very expensive, so I would hope to get a better paying job. But also, if possible, if I ever open commissions, I can work in commissions as well. That would make me very happy. I'm open to the idea of like working by myself. I had a small business after all, so I think I'm disciplined enough for that. I never done like art commissions. I have had some freelance experience though. I don't know why I felt the need to like make that clear, but I did. Something that I am excited about though is I want to learn how to ice skate, and I like figure skating. I already looked up drinks and prices for that. So motivation to find a job because I really want to learn how to ice skate. It's like my childhood dream, even though I don't even know a single name of like a famous figure skater. I don't care. I'm gonna learn how to ice skate for my childhood self. Roller skating in general has given me this like outlet for expressing myself with my body that I've never had, because I was never the sporty girl. So I feel like I discovered a part of myself that I didn't know I had. Like, I always liked roller skating, but now that I'm older, I don't know, it means a lot more for some reason. I also want to go roller skating to the beach. That sounds absolutely amazing. Santa Monica is just like half an hour away, and I hopefully my husband can rent a bike and I can get some, like, I need some protection for the wheels so I don't get sand on the bearings. I had to look it up because I forgot. I don't get sand on the bearings because that would destroy them. But I also have like those, if you have no idea about roller skates, this is gonna sound like nonsense to you, but I don't have the rubber door thing closure for the bearings. I have like those ones that you cannot open up and clean. So it's hard for dirt and stuff to get into them, but also I cannot clean them at all. So if something gets in them, I will have to change them because I don't want my skates to feel weird when I'm rolling, you know. So anyways, roller skating at the beach sounds amazing. Hopefully when the temperatures go down a little bit, because I'm moving in September. It's gonna be also the hottest time of the year, so I don't think I'll be going roller skating at that time because I cannot stand being in the sun for that long. It feels horrible and I feel like I'm burning, and I don't like that. So I always wear sunblock, but I don't like being in the sun. I don't like feeling hot, so I'm gonna struggle living in California if I don't like feeling hot. My husband likes warm weather. I prefer like I do prefer like a more mild. I'm rambling. Like I said, I do want to continue my small business after I move. Hopefully, I need to research, but I hopefully can open an online store. I don't think I'll be participating in markets like as a vendor for a while. I do want to go to them and see, you know, what's selling, what's the atmosphere at the art markets like. I want to go to a bunch of things before I apply to sell myself. Starting over is very scary, but also feels kind of exciting because like I'm starting over. So I feel like I can not rebrand myself, but renew all my stock and like change up how I do things, because nobody knows me. So nobody is gonna expect anything from me because nobody knows me. So that's fun. I'm excited to change some things around. Oh, I should tell you, if you have watched this channel for a while, you know that my husband is doing a PhD at Irvine, California. So that's why he moved, and that's why I'm moving with him. We're gonna live on the campus apartments. So I am looking forward, and the campus has a lot of classes, programs, activities, a lot of things that you can sign up to. I am very excited about cooking classes. I know they don't teach cooking. They don't teach cooking classes like every semester, but hopefully I can attend some. I really hope this semester they open up because I need friends. My family is talking very loudly. That's why I don't enjoy. I'm recording this in the middle of the day and my family is being really, really loud. I'm excited to go to cooking classes and making friends because I don't have any. I've only met my husband's friends once. Yeah, I don't have any friends. in California yet. But another thing I am hoping to attend is like these live drawing sessions. Hopefully I can find some near me. That would be very fun. I also get to know artists in the community around me. I would love to have like some friends to go to cafes to paint together with. That sounds like fun. Circling back to the apartment, I am very excited to finally have my own place to decorate. If there's a thing, you know, baby fever, I have apartment fever. I am so excited to buy furniture and decorate it. When I still have my job, I saved up as much as I could because I wanted two desks, a small one for my computer and a big one for art, and I wanted to set them up in an L shape. But the apartment we are moving into, we are gonna be sharing our office, so that means that my space is gonna be a bit restricted, and I don't want my things flooding into the living room if possible. Since I can get the L-shaped desk, I wanted the biggest standing desk FlexiSpot has, because I've seen too many ads. I just want a FlexiSpot desk. They just look amazing. I've never had a standing desk. I really want one because, especially when I'm cutting paper or when I'm packaging things, it's really hard on my back, and I always end up with pain after packaging things or cutting paper for a bit. So I think that's gonna be very beneficial to have like a proper height desk. That way I don't have to bend down. I'm also very excited about buying things for my kitty. I already bought a bunch of stuff. They are in my husband's current apartment. I bought a new litter box because he needs a new one, of course. I was thinking about getting the same one that he has here, but my husband is bothered more by the, litter box scent. So I'm buying a different one that supposedly has like more odor control and that makes less of a mess, because the cat goes in from the front and then has to get out from the top. I hope it works out because he's never used a litter box like that one. Here he usually goes out into the yard to do his business. It's pretty normal in Costa Rica to let your cats outside because at least where I live, there's no predators that can eat your cat. So it's okay. They are fine. In California, though, there are coyotes, so we have to be careful about them. Thankfully, our apartment is not on the first floor, so if he gets out, he will have to take the elevator to get down, or the stairs, and he's never seen stairs or an elevator, so I think we're safe. I don't think my cat is about to learn how to ride the elevator and get outside the apartment building, I also got him a new water fountain. I got him some like brush scratcher things that he can rub into, and I can like glue those to like our furniture, and he can use them to like brush or like scratch his face, I guess. They are by Catit, and I think their products are very well thought out. So yeah, I got those. I got 2 of those. I got some cat grass because he is definitely gonna miss his grass. He really likes laying on grass and eating grass, and it is actually healthy for them. I was just like, I've been watching Jackson Galaxy videos the last few days, trying to figure out what should I get. I am planning on getting also a cat pole with like some like rope or whatever so that he can climb on, and at some point hopefully we have like a shelf, like a bookshelf or something, in our living room so that he can climb up and down. We're definitely getting a cat tree. That's probably gonna go inside our office because that's where we're gonna spend most of the day, and he is definitely gonna want to stay, like keep us company. So we're definitely getting something for our office that he can rest and sleep and play on, climb, and have fun, do cat things. I am bringing his bowl of food. I'm not getting a new one for now. In the future, I really want to have like an automatic dispenser thing so that I can feed him his 3 meals. I really want to push his meals until later because right now his meals are at like 5 in the morning, 1 p.m. and then 7 p.m. So I really wish he would eat at like 6 or 7 in the morning at a more normal time. So right now he wakes me up, but he's gonna wake up my husband when he stops meowing to get food at 5 a.m. So yeah, a lot of plans for my cat. His life is changing a lot. At least I am gonna be there with him. So that's the only thing he's keeping, and his food bowl. It's a very nice one. It's ceramic and it's tall for him to not throw up the food for eating like in a very low position. I heard that's a thing, so I looked up like tall food bowls. The first one I bought got broken in transit. Thank you, Amazon. And this new one, actually, my mother-in-law found it at an outlet. Here in Costa Rica is they are getting very popular. This kind of stores that are like outlet stores for like Amazon and online stores or some whatever they get in clearance or whatever people return. They buy that stock and then they import it and sell it here, and they are just so popular and they are popping up everywhere, and people are just going absolutely feral for these stores for some reason. I think it's because everything is pretty cheap, and if you don't mind like a scratch in the leg of a desk or a table, then you just buy it at a super discount. Also, they are selling things that are hard. Some stuff is also hard to get here. They are very popular. My in-laws love going to them, and I've gone to many myself, and I found a lot of things for very cheap. The litter box my cat currently has, I actually bought in one of those stores because the ones that I was finding here were too small. My cat is a big kitty. He is 12 pounds. He was in a diet recently. He was almost 16 pounds. He lost 4. That's a lot. That's amazing. Yeah, he is 12 pounds, and I think 13 is 13 more accurate. Yeah, he is right now 13 pounds, and he was almost 16. Yeah, I'm getting confused. I'm sorry. The conversion from pounds to kilograms, it's weird. So yeah, he lost a lot of weight, but he's still a big kitty. The litter boxes I could easily find here were too small. He will keep all the sand outside the box and make a mess, or he would just, when he would when he would raise his butt out, all the stuff would, land in the floor, and then I had to pick it up and clean the floor, and that's not nice. I had to get him a huge box that's like enclosed so that he would not mess. And I think it was very helpful for him to get a bigger box. The one I bought is a bit smaller, square. This one is like really round for some reason. So hopefully it's not gonna be uncomfortable, because the litter box is gonna be his only option, not the yard. I also got him I bought like a stupid expensive toy that's a fishing rod, yeah. And it like reels in and everything, and that just looks so much fun because he really loves wont toys, so I'm absolutely sure that he's gonna like it. So yeah, that's a list of things that I bought and thought about my cat. Something else he really likes is IKEA has these boxes for the Kallax shelves that have like a hole in there for kitties, and he loves them. I don't know if it's the inside fabric that they have. It's really cheap fabric. They are like $5, but I think it's the fabric. Yeah, he just loves it, and definitely getting a couple of those for the apartment. I want to get a Kallax to store away all my art supplies because I have way too much. I'm also getting, I already have a pegboard, but I have like the more narrow one, because there's like this is square and this is square one that's the regular size, and there's also a rectangular one that's smaller. I have that rectangular one. I want to set that up, and I'm gonna get another one, the regular size, to hang my paint and put like washi tapes and packaging stuff. I think that's gonna be very useful. Hope. So yeah, I have a lot of plans of things I want to buy and I want to do and I want to decorate. I've also low-key been looking at like random things for like the kitchen, like decor stuff for the kitchen and the living room. So I've been looking at these very cute sakura flower throw pillows for the couch in AliExpress, and I'm an AliExpress shopper. I love AliExpress. It's so much fun to buy things from AliExpress. I think I have a problem, but yeah, I plan on getting cherry blossom throw pillows for the couch. Please don't judge. And I've seen the stuff for the kitchen to decorate. I cannot decide if I want to theme my kitchen after strawberries or after cats, because I saw at these Japanese store, there's a lot of Asian supermarkets at Irvine, so I saw this set of tools like spatulas and spoons for like cooking that are cat theme, and they had so many cat theme items, kitchenware stuff at that Asian store, and I hope I can go back in there and buy some of them. That is if I decide to go the cat theme kitchen or the strawberry one. I haven't decided. I can't decide which one should I go with. Let me know which one you prefer. Because the strawberry things I've seen, they are on AliExpress, and there's so many strawberry thing like glasses and insulators for the table, and coasters for your glasses, organizers and towels and everything strawberry, and they're so cute. And I can't decide if I want cat or a strawberry themed kitchen. Help me out, please. I think I ramble for long enough about just things that I want to buy, but I think I'm justified with the fact that I don't have any of this stuff because I live in my parents' house until now, and obviously I'm not taking anything like any kitchenware, anything with me there. My husband has all the basic stuff, not the cute stuff, so you know that's gotta change. So about the online store, because I think I mentioned it, when I opened an online store here, I did my research, of course. Prices must have definitely changed by now, because it's been like 4 years or 5, I think. But at that time I hosted my website on Wix, because Etsy is not an option here, and I couldn't afford paying for someone to code my website, and of course I don't know how, so I hosted it with Wix, and it was pretty okay. It was the cheapest one I could find. Shopify, Squarespace, and all of those were more expensive. But now that I'm moving, I'm probably gonna open up an Etsy just to get myself going. They do have a marketplace. I know I'm gonna be against all the drop seller drop shipping, what are they called, like drop shippers or something, people who buy from China and then resell them. I know that my competition is that because Etsy has changed a lot in the last few years, but I think that's gonna be my way to go, just because I just can open it up for free. I did have a coffee at some point and open a store in coffee, but the payment options were too limited. So yeah, in that regard, I think Etsy it's the way to go for me right now. In the future, if my audience grows more and it's looking like it is, at least on YouTube, I can't believe my Japan blog at this point is at like 6K views. That's absolutely insane. So I don't know, maybe I don't wanna set up myself for disappointment, but it looks like it is an upwards trend. I gotta thank you all for watching and commenting on my videos. I'm very grateful, and all the interactions are very, very appreciated. Thank you. Like, I started the YouTube channel. I just felt like I wanted to try out something different, and this felt like a way to get out of my shell. Because if I meet someone and they are my friend for a while, I am definitely not a shy person. If you ask my parents or my friends, they're not gonna tell you I'm shy. When I'm meeting new people, I definitely am. And also I have stage fright. I'm the type of person that when I had to give a presentation for school, I would just get super nervous, and I would be like shifting in my chair and just feeling awful the whole time waiting to present. So I don't know, I just felt like YouTube was just like a way of getting over that. I don't think I could right now speak to like a group of people in a classroom without getting nervous, but I don't know, I feel like recording myself talking and doing this kind of things has helped in some way I can't explain, but I just feel like this has made me a little bit less awkward, I think. It has also been very, very fun just to record and have like a little archive of my growth in my small business, what I was doing when I started filming vlogs and what I'm doing now. And I think you can already see an improvement in my artwork. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I don't know, thank you. I really wasn't expecting to get subscribers at all when I started. Thank you for interacting with the videos I upload. I wasn't expecting it, and I greatly appreciate it. So I rambled long enough. My time is running out. So I'm gonna just leave you with a little bit of music now. Thank you for keeping me company while I made paint, tested, and painted something with my new pigments and paint colors. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.
Maybe I'm not sure, so why don't you change my mind? 'Cause baby, I'm not sure, but let's take a chance this time. And I can't remember the last time I saw you cry. I don't wanna do it, I had to, you know it. I hate when we say goodbye. 'Cause I'm coming back around. You know I'm always coming back around to meet ya. You know I'll do anything to come and see ya. You know I'm always coming forget the smell